Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. If you don't understand some of the tricks by the media, well, I'm going to give you a better understanding as me doing media myself. One thing about me that I set out to do once I started like covering these boxing matches and stuff is try to build a rapport with the fighters and try to get them to trust me. One thing about me, I don't really like to try to ask no trick questions and try to put a guy in a compromising position. Now, I'll ask him tough questions pertaining to the sports, but I'm not going to ask him questions that's I feel may be a little too personal, because I'm not one of them dudes trying to bring notoriety myself or trying to establish a reputation for myself as being a edgy and, you know what I'm saying, an edgy and, you know, cutthroat, you know, media member, reporter, a no-nonsense guy who always, you know, make it more about me than actually the story or the individual that I'm trying to do a story on. But of course, some people in the media, and this is how you know that they are zeroed in on people. They have certain people that they just zeroed in on, and basically anything they do or say, they're going to take it, enhance it, and put it under a microscope and just try to blow it up. Now, Kyrie Irving was asked why he deleted the tweet in which he apologized. Now, they said he deleted it like January the 20th. So they said, well, why did you delete the tweet? And he had to sit up there and answer, which if I was Kyrie Irving, I would have said, listen, I'm not going to address that. I've already been down this road with you guys. I've addressed it, and I'm not going to keep talking about this. He should have just instantly shut him down. I'm going to only answer basketball questions. Sometimes you have to take control of the conference, the press conference, the pressure. You need to take control and say, hey, man, I'm not going to talk about this. Even if they try to put pressure on you, just say, hey, I'm not going to answer. Just say, next question. But this is what they do. But at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving doesn't have to keep apologizing and addressing this situation. It's like they won't let things die down. But, you know, that's always the case when it comes to athletes that look like Kyrie Irving. And don't come here and try to say it isn't about that particular issue, because it is. It's always have been and always will be. Do not try to say that the temperament is different. It's not different, and that is the same. That is complete cap. I've proven that on several occasions. So just stop it. Don't even try to come on here and say that people are treated fair that look like Kyrie Irving. No, absolutely not. So what, he deleted the tweet. But it always comes down to the mental psyche and the victimhood that they really like to play. They love to play the victimhood game more than anybody else, and it's always about them. So what, he deleted it. That ain't even nothing to make a story about. People delete tweets all the time. So what, it has to stay on there forever because you think so? And it just goes to show you that the weak mental psyche that a lot of them have. They try to pretend like they have thick skin and that they're tough, but they're more fragile than anybody else, because they will take something and just blow it up, and they'll tell, and then they have the audacity to tell people like me to let go of a situation, but then they won't let go because they want to sit up there and admire their work on a regular basis. Oh, look what we got him to do. Oh, look what we got him to do. And then they feel like if somebody reacts to them in a way they don't deem fit for them, for their mental psyche, then they want to criticize them and try to make it look like they're the problem when it's really them. Like I said, this stuff is ridiculous, the way they harass Kyrie Irving about every little thing, but we know what this is really about and what this has been about. It pertains to him not wanting to take the potion. That's what started a lot of this. And then the other part of this is because the LeBron stans. They went after him when he basically asked to be traded from Cleveland. And you know, LeBron stands have, you know, strong feelings towards him. So that lit a, you know what I'm saying? That lit a fuel, you know what I'm saying? That added, you know what I'm saying, extra fuel to the, you know what I'm saying, to the grill, where the flames, when he asked out of Cleveland. So people had it in for him. Then you had the other stuff. You know how people just like make a profile, and then they just start keeping track. Okay, yeah, he wanted out of Cleveland. He messed up LeBron's chances to continue to win rings, and we give LeBron all the credit, so we gonna hold this again. So then they started like tearing this man down, building a profile, doing hit pieces on him. Because it's easy for the media to try to like, basically like try to ruin your reputation and label you. Because they know that they write articles, they do videos, they do segments, and then they have some people that's influenced by that. Like, at the end of the day, you are more than welcome to have a different opinion when I put something out, as long as you don't disrespect me. But I have the right to have my opinion too. I never said you had to agree with everything I said, but I don't have to agree with everything you say neither as well. I've said this on several occasions. You don't have to agree with everything I say. As long as you don't try to disrespect me when it comes to it pertaining to this subject, then we'll be okay. But that's what I've seen with Kyrie Irving, them just, you know, building like, you know, just building a profile on him. A profile on him to where they just, every little thing he do, they takes it